Hopefully, third time's the charm.
The fact that an inline four is going to even hang in there and be close with V4s is amazing.
Folks are wondering why I'm riding so slow, and it's because I'm enjoying the melody.
It's crazy how hard that bike pulls.
Hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Ebe here, and I'm having a great day, and I hope you are too. It's finally nice, bright, and sunny here in filthy Cleveland, and I'm about to ride my 2020 S1000RR for the first time since it had its beautiful Akrapovic Shorty MotoGP full titanium exhaust installed, supplied to me by my good buddy Miami Manny at Moto Million, and installed by the Master Mechanic Zack from Sills. And I'm headed up to Sills right now because Zack didn't get a chance to ride this bike after he installed the exhaust because, of course, it was raining in filthy Cleveland. So, before I can hit the road, let's give it a cold start. Not sure if you noticed that when it started up and the screen opened up there, that was actually the silhouette of the S1000RR. But here's your cold start. Okay. All right, I'm not going to edit that. We're going to start it again. Okay, hopefully third time's the charm. have to talk to Zack about that startup thing there and see what's going on. I'm sure it has something to do with the shift cam that's now on these new S1000RRs. This motorcycle did not have an ECU flash or a power commander installed after we installed the full exhaust system. That could have something to do with it as well. Hey, Zack knows best. So I think during the course of this slow-moving traffic event here, I figured out how the BMW S1000RR calculates the suggested speed limit, and it's off a GPS. It's not off of cameras that scan for road signs, obviously, because this bike doesn't have cameras. But as you can see, the speed limit is 55, strictly enforced, as that poor soul realized. But the S1000 still thinks that it's 65, and that's because the GPS from the maps that I downloaded still read that this highway here, which is under construction, has a 65-mile-per-hour speed limit. Aside from that, the exhaust sounds wicked. I might have to nickname this bike the Rice Krispie Treat bike, or Rice Krispie Treats, because I figured out how to get it to snap, crackle, and pop. And I just can't stop doing it. Folks are wondering why I'm riding so slow, and it's because I'm enjoying the melody from that crackle as soon as you let off the throttle. It's pretty awesome. It's almost like BMW went downstairs to the guys in the M division and said, hey, how do you guys make your M cars snap, crackle, and pop so much? Do that for us. And they obliged wholeheartedly. But I tell you, super responsive throttle, still really smooth after the full exhaust was installed. It doesn't seem like anything was tampered with in the way of performance. And hopefully, as we'll find out when we put it on the dyno tomorrow at Ducati Detroit, that performance has been improved, in fact. But I tell you, when you install an exhaust onto a super sport motorcycle, it's just a glorious thing, because now you get to hear exactly how the bike should sound, like a MotoGP derived animal, or in this case, a BSB or World Superbike derived animal. What are you doing there, buddy? All right, he's hanging out. I'm gonna hang out on this bike a little bit. I was trying to get that, let that car go up a little bit so I can dance on these roads, although I haven't been down here to inspect it for debris. You know how some exhaust systems are too loud, if you know what I mean? I can describe this exhaust system as being just plain old clean. A very clean, harmonious melody to this fantastic Akrapovic MotoGP full titanium exhaust. Sounds really, really good. Almost as good, in fact, as my Brock's Performance exhaust on my BMW HP4. I'd have to get a sound test and see which one of those bikes is the loudest and has the most crisp sound. But this one's definitely up there in the running. Hi, I'm 650 EEB, and my 2020 S1000RR has 650 miles on it. Can you see that? What a coincidence, eh? It won't have 650 miles for long, so I thought I'd capture it.
I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop.
I hear Zach returning on the S1000. We have to see how he feels about this bike. Thumbs up?
Thumbs up. That thing's awesome.
Is it really?
Yeah. I forgot to look. I put on the shift light. I forgot to look at
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, so I did. Can you get rid of tire pressure monitoring too, please?
Yeah, I turned that off.
Thank you. He disabled it, my man.
Yeah. It's still going to be up in the display line, but it shouldn't give you the warning.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's sweet. I don't know, did you change something for wheelies?
No, because it lets you do it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before, I was tugging on the bars and I couldn't do a wheelie in first gear to save my life. I was bouncing all over the place.
It's in race mode now. Were you in race mode before? Were you in dynamic?
I was in race pro, where we shut off the wheelie control.
Wow, I'm surprised.
And I was like pulling up on the handlebars with that stock exhaust, nothing. It's not too loud. It's really nice. Actually.
Perfect, isn't it?
It is loud, perfect. I don't understand how it's not. It doesn't make your ears ring.
With it being so short.
Yeah, and there's like no real muffling.
You like the crackling, the backfires and all that?
Yeah, it's
when
not
you downshift?
it's not too obnoxious, like you said. They're nice and crisp, but it's just a little pop. It's not a nasty. It doesn't sound bad. It doesn't sound like it's not tuned, you know?
Yeah.
No, it runs great.
Did you get to test out that flat spot in second gear?
I did, and I wouldn't call it a flat spot so much of just, I think it's like the old bike. If you did that in certain RPM ranges, it didn't move until you get all your power, all the intake flappers moving, the exhaust, everything opening, the secondary injectors kicking on, and now this one shifts the cam too. I think that's just right before all that happens.
Okay.
So you have this sense that there's like a flat spot or you're not moving, and then all of a sudden it kicks in all the power and it does like a wheelie and stuff, and you're like, holy crap. I think it's just that there's not that much torque right there. Like at that point in the RPM curve, there's probably like 40 foot-pounds of torque or something weird. And then when you smack it, it has to get those RPMs up to where like 8,500, 88 is probably where all that secondary stuff kicks in. It's crazy how hard that bike pulls.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I can't wait to see that dyno shootout tomorrow, man, and see what this bike does.
The fact that an inline four is going to even hang in there and be close with V4s is amazing.
It is.
That previously was unheard of. Like, not even possible.
Yeah.
Torque-wise. Horsepower-wise, yes. But usually you only had this little range where it's usable. Now you have this broad range. Cool.
Sweet.
Well, adaptation values reset too.
Thank you.
So go beat the snot out of it. That could help the numbers, that's for sure.
I'm going to do that right now then. How can I summarize my first 680 miles on the 2020 S1000RR? They've been awesome. Uneventful, no issues, no breakdowns. The bike doesn't produce a lot of heat. It's a great bike for cruising. It's a great bike for canyon carving. I rode it on the track. Outstanding on the track. And with this exhaust installed and that huge 28-pound ball sack included stock exhaust removed, this thing is extremely nimble. I can't wait to ride this bike on the track as well to see the difference now that it weighs less. I think it's going to be great. Do I have any issues? Anything to complain about? No. There was an issue this morning with a cold start. I had to hit the start button 3 times to get the bike to start up. That's fine. Zack did some things there at Sills. Reset the adaptation values on the bike, and we'll see how the cold start is tomorrow morning. So really, nothing really bad to say about the bike so far. Oh, besides, of course, the only thing bad I can say about the bike is the seat is extremely uncomfortable. The M seat. Of course, I haven't encountered a regular S1000 to see how that seat performs, but this one, super hard, super uncomfortable. Zack suggests just to move around on the bike a little more, and you can do that, that helps. But there's no reason why the Ducati V4 is a more comfortable bike than this one. So that's it. That's my assessment so far. This amazing bike definitely lived up to its expectations. I think that anyone that purchases one is going to enjoy it very much. And once again, BMW hit it out the park. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell, and you'll be notified when I upload new content, which is a lot these days, because we have 3 of the hottest bikes to ride, review, smack down, track, take to 650E meetups, and all sorts of cool stuff. So you're not going to want to miss it. All right, I'm going to get home now. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. And take care now.